Hey everyone, and welcome back to Haste Kitchen. This is my super simple 15-minute Korean beef. Now with these type of dishes, straight away you're going to be serving this up with rice. So first of all, you want to get your rice up to boil. Things like Korean dishes, you generally use something like an Asian pear, which is a lot crunchier and a lot fuller on flavour. But as always with my recipes, you know, I like to adapt things and generally use the closest thing you can get that's easy and convenient from your store. So we've just got regular, normal English pear there, European pear. We've got half of one of those going in. We've got some brown sugar. So I've got around 3 tablespoons here, which is quite a lot, because it's going to be quite a sweet dish. But you want that so it can give the caramelisation to the meat itself. We've got quite a lot of garlic here, so we've gone for 3 cloves, and I've gone through about a centimetre of grated ginger. So into there we've got 3 tablespoons, or around 70 millilitres of sesame oil. And we've got about 60 to 70 millilitres of soy sauce. So we've got our sweet, we've got our sour, we want a little bit of heat going in there. So I'm going to use just a half of a red chilli. Chuck that in your blender, on with the lid, and you give that a really good blitz until it's a really nice, smooth marinade. With the other half of your onion, you're just going to finely slice and just chuck that straight into your bowl. So with the meat option here, you generally try and get something with a little bit of a fat element in there so it can render down and give you that lovely sort of soft meat. I'm going to take these down into sort of like ½ centimetre, almost like ribbons. We're just going to chuck that straight into our bowl. Finally, into that we're going to put our sauce. No easy way of doing this, going to get messy. Get involved with it, get all that sauce into the meat and onion, mix that all the way through. Now, as always, what really helps me is when you're watching these videos, if you comment down below on what you'd like to see next. Now, Korean food seems to go down brilliantly with you. Fried chicken seems to go down brilliant, but I can't work out each week what you want to see more of. So is it more healthy stuff, more cheat meals, more desserts? Comment down below, it helps me loads, and then I can pick from there what's going to be my next 5 to 10 recipes. So your pan's coming up to a really decent heat now. We're going to go in with our marinated beef. And you're listening for that sizzle, that's what you want to hear. And just give that little flick over. So you're looking at cooking this for around 10 to 15 minutes. And straight away in here, you've got that like street market-y sort of smells. It's really, really nice. So that's what you're looking for. Complete colour change to the meat itself. It's got that beautiful sort of dark colour where all that sugar itself is caramelised around the meat. Off with the heat, let's serve this one up. So we're going to grab ourselves a decent amount of the rice and a good generous amount of the beef and onions just over the top. And a good sprinkle of your spring onions. And then finally over the top, we're going to go with a good generous pinch of our sesame seeds. I'm going to finish it off with just the tiniest amount of chilli just over the top. There we go. That is my super simple variation of Korean beef. Now the beef itself is just so ridiculously succulent and soft. You know I hate eating on camera. Here goes. So you've got that beautiful sort of sweetness from the pear, and then you've got that little warmth coming through from the chilli itself. It's such an easy dish. Look, what was that, 10 to 15 minutes, you've got yourself a really, really tasty dinner. Now, if you do recreate this one, which hopefully you do, hashtag me as Haste Kitchen as always. If you want to know the recipe and the full breakdown and all my other recipes, go along to hastekitchen.com, onto my blog, and check out the channel on there. Remember, comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you next week. Cheers then, bye-bye.